Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the beautiful Silverstone circuit for round 4 of the Clutch Kicker Racing GT3 Championship. A bit of a light field tonight, but we're in the qualifying session. We're 3 minutes and 30 seconds in of this 10-minute open qualifying. My name is Mark Michaels from Dolby Racing Team, and this is coming to you live. Currently on the screen at the moment we have Jesse Butler putting down a few flying laps. Nobody's recorded a time at the moment. This will be his first flyer. We will get some stats on the race today at the beautiful Silverstone circuit. 20 degrees weather, 57% humidity, partly cloudy. As you can see, the car's lights are on, and it is a typical English day here at the Silverstone circuit. So we will have a look at the track temperature, and it is 21 degrees as Jesse Butler puts down his first flyer, 2 minute dead. Dave Clements currently leading the table at the moment, followed by the big Mustang of Trent Allen. We'll see how Jesse responds with the current qualifying time of 2 minute dead, 0.334. I was just watching the open practice before, and they were getting in the 58s, high 58s, 59s. So we'll see if the track has changed for them to get to that sort of speed, or if they will remain around the 2 minute mark. Beautiful circuit, this Silverstone. Quite a technical circuit. And as you can see, headlights are blaring. We'll jump over to this man, Aaron Thompson from Clutch Kicker Racing. This is the man who is bringing to you this series. So we do take a big hats off to him for organising this event. We do have 7 cars in the field tonight, so we're a bit light. Obviously a lot of people got a few things to do. We do want to see the series grow. And check out that Discord channel. I'll put the race info up again so you get that Discord channel that you can go and visit and put down your interest into this fantastic series. Great bunch of people here in the GT3 Championship. So put your interest in and let's see this series grow. So we've gone over the halfway mark, nearly the 7 minute mark of this open qualifying session, and it is the big Mustang on top, Trent Allen. And he has done a 59.328. Fantastic time. Very easy to pick up incident points on this track. There is a lot of runoff, but you can be quite greedy. A lot of the cars were testing out the limits of the track in open practice to see where they could squeeze a bit more tarmac. Well, little spin there from Aaron Thompson, and we will jump over to the big Mustang of Trent Allen. Currently sitting on top. And a fantastic sounding car. With the low light, and it is an hour-long race. All drivers must make a mandatory pit stop, and they must change all 4 tyres. They do get a bonus if they receive no incident points throughout this 1 hour long GT3 race. Uses a lot of the track there. Trying to keep that speed up. And this man, Will Buchanan, has just posted a 59.5 to put himself on the front row. Dave Clements sitting in third, not too far behind. As you can see by the times, there's not a lot in it. And a good mix of cars in this field. I don't think they'll be too worried about where they start off with this 7-car field. such a long race, they can certainly make up a lot of places and times in the pit stop, depending on what sort of strategy they had. A few casualties in the last race, running out of fuel on the last lap. And hopefully they've got their fuel load sorted for this one. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, that is race qualifying over. There's the info. Jump on that Discord channel. It is a warm-up lap. So it is a rolling start, 1 hour long race. This is your grid lineup. Trent Allen and Will Buchanan on the front row. Dave Clements and Jeremy Greentree on the second row. Jesse Butler, Sam Cullen on the third row. And Aaron Thompson, All Boys Lonesome on the fourth row. And that is the view from Dave Clements' car. And they will be getting ready for a race start. This man on pole, Trent Allen, done a fantastic job, put it in the 59s in that beautiful Mustang. So we've got a Mustang, we've got a McLaren, we've got a Porsche, another McLaren, Porsche, McLaren, Mercedes, and Bobby Kmo has joined the field. So Aaron Thompson and Bobby Kmo on the fourth row. Just sorting themselves out, and the pace car will head off shortly. And here they go for their warm-up lap. So Bobby Kmo in that big Merc. There he is there. Going to be a bit of a challenge for him. He's had no practice, no qualifying, starting on the rear of the grid. So we'll see how he fares. Here they go, they're off. Trent Allen leading the pack for the first time. Dave in second. Will Buchanan third. Oh, Will tries to stick it up the inside. Oh, bit of a bump there with Jesse Butler. Oh! And that was Will Buchanan. He's back on the track. That was most unfortunate. But this man leading the way at the moment, Trent Allen, followed by Dave Clements, Jesse Butler, Jeremy Greentree, Aaron Thompson, followed by Sam Cullen, Bobby Kmo, and Will Buchanan leads out the field. Already an action-packed first lap. I don't think visibility visibility will be too great, but they'll all settle into a rhythm. As you can see, the pack streaming down. Jesse Butler still trying to get those tyres warm. New tyre model for these GT3 cars as they steam down the straight. Looks like Will just stuck it up the inside of Bobby Camo and he's made it stick. This man, Aaron Thompson, put on this GT3 Championship Series clutch kicker racing. Currently sitting in 4th spot. Looks like the top 3 have just broken a little bit of a gap. They head through the S's there. Down that back straight. Back with the leader, Trent Allen in the Mustang, followed closely by Dave Clements. 3 minutes down in this hour-long race. They must have a compulsory pit stop and change all 4 tyres. So the big thumping V8 is doing it at the moment. Just jump on the rear wing of Trent Allen. And this is the view behind him. Certainly not very favourable conditions to be racing these high horsepower cars. Closes right in on brakes. That beautiful Porsche has got fantastic brakes. And then he gets the horsepower down to the ground across the start and finish line. Dave Clements in second, chasing hard. There's about 0.7 of a second of a gap. Certainly is fluctuating. And another Porsche behind Dave Clements of Jesse Butler. Currently leading the championship. Oh, very different lines. And I must say, all the drivers doing a fantastic job in these trying conditions. Jump on the man coming in 3rd spot at the moment. And we will go on a wide lap with Jesse Butler. Ooh, what a marbles on the track. Great pictures there of Jesse Butler punching it round this Silverstone circuit for the Clutch Kicker Racing GT3 Championship. They have put a bit of a lead on this man, So there is a bit of a gap there to Aaron Thompson, who's being hassled by Jeremy Greentree. You can see them steaming off into the distance. Oh, we do have a replay. Something happened to Trent Allen. Oh no, lost the rear end, lost the lead. That means this man, Dave Clements, takes over the lead, followed by Jesse Butler. Aaron Thompson up to third. Jeremy Greentree up to fourth, and Trent Allen rejoins in fifth. Well, a lot of action already. Lap 4 in this hour-long race. But this man doing the job at the moment, Dave Clements, currently leading. Does look like a back marker there. Sam Cullen, he's had unfortunately a few issues. Very fast, very technical circuit, as you can see. So certainly if you are interested, please get onto that Clutch Kicker Racing Discord channel and register your interest. Great bunch of people. Got nothing to lose. They can certainly steer you in the right direction. There's practice sessions all through the week. And wisely Sam gets out the way. Very good sportsmanship in this series. And we're only on lap 5. So I'm sure things will hot up at the front, but we will go back to 6th in the field, and this is Bobby Camo in the Mercedes. And that was Jeremy Greentree, you can see in the distance, sitting in 5th. Going through the S's there. Very tricky part of the circuit, you don't want to overcook it. Brakes glowing. And we're almost 10 minutes into this hour-long race. So the man ahead of Bobby Camo at the moment, Jeremy Greentree. And it is getting darker and darker. So race started right on dusk, and now it's turned into night time. Certainly not ideal for the drivers. So tricky enough circuit as it is, but to throw darkness into the mix certainly makes it a challenge. And this is the view from Jeremy Greentree. As you can see, the circuit's not badly lit up, but it does make it tricky trying to pick those apexes and braking points. Nice little short shift there to get the power down. And Jeremy Greentree completes another lap. But beautiful sight to see those brake disc glowing red hot. And just ahead of him is Trent Allen. Unfortunately, he was leading the race. He's chasing Aaron Thompson now. This is the third and fourth. Trent Allen's currently sitting in fourth. And there's still a long way to go to make it up. But it looks like Aaron Thompson is going to be under some pressure here. And I think we'll keep the cameras rolling on this duo because there is where the action is at. We do have another replay. This is Jesse Butler taking first position from Dave Clements, and successful move around the outside. Fantastic move. So we'll head back live, and Aaron Thompson is under a lot of pressure from Trent Allen. So it looks like there's a 0.25 jumping up and down, 0.3 gap between Jesse Butler and Dave Clements. And this is the view from Trent Allen's car. We're sitting on the bonnet, and I'm going to take a little break and listen to that V8 rumble chasing Aaron Thompson. Fantastic pictures there of Trent Allen hounding Aaron Thompson for third position. And as you can see, the two Porsches aren't that far ahead of Aaron Thompson. So there's about a 3.5 second gap to the leader, Jesse Butler, from Aaron Thompson. And will this be the move from Trent Allen? Sticks it down the inside. Certainly not giving up. Trying to keep that Mustang behind him. Sam Cullen's just ahead of them while they're battling it out. Poor bugger had a bit of trouble right at the start, and he's just keeping it straight on the black stuff and trying to make up places as the time goes. It is an hour-long race. This is the Clutch Kicker Racing GT3 Championship. One compulsory pit stop. Must take fuel, must take tyres, all four. And will Trent Allen stick it up the inside this time? Shows the nose, but Aaron Thompson holds him off. Fantastic battle for third place, but it will give the two guys up front a bit more breathing room, and you can see by the times that it's gone from 3.5 seconds to 4.2 because these two are absolutely flogging each other around this Silverstone circuit. And we are coming up to the 20-minute mark of this hour-long race. You don't know what sort of fuel strategies these drivers have. It looks like Trent got a good run. Will he stick it up the inside? I think he's got the nose down there. This could be the move. Oh, fantastic move by Trent Allen to take third position. But I'm sure Aaron Thompson will not be giving up. Still a long way to go as we've just clicked over the 18-minute mark. So we will head up to the front with the leader. This is Jesse Butler, and he's being hounded by Dave Clements. Certainly not a lot between these two. This is first and second. You are riding on the rear wing of Jesse Butler. Certainly not a lot between these two. They head into that fast right hand now for another time. We are on lap 10. Through the S's. You can see Aaron Thompson just in the background there, and Trent Allen. Certainly been an action-packed race for only having 8 cars in the field. Fantastic racing as Dave shows his nose on the inside, but it is chopped off swiftly by Jesse Butler. So, 20 minutes in, hour-long race. The guys will be thinking about pit stops soon, so this could change the leaderboard as we see it. So Trent Allen third, Aaron Thompson fourth, Jeremy Greentree in fifth, Bobby Camo in the thumping Mercedes in sixth, Will Buchanan, he's a lap down, he's in seventh, and Sam Cullen is out of this motor race. I did want to cut to a wee break, but we're going to keep with the action with Jesse Butler and Dave Clements. So I have a feeling that this is going to hot up very quickly. Beautiful livery on that Porsche of Jesse Butler. it does look like Trent Allen is catching up to these two. And certainly the more they battle, they'll come into the clutches of that thumping Ford V8. So the standings as of the nearly 22-minute mark is Jesse Butler, Dave Clements, Trent Allen, Aaron Thompson, Jeremy Greentree, Bobby Camo, Will Buchanan and Sam Cullen. Just pulled a little bit of a gap. I think Dave made a little bit of an error. So we will go to a break and we'll see you in just a few moments. Back with the action with Jesse Butler. He has pulled a little bit of a gap. It's nearly 1 second now over Dave Clements. But will this work into the hands of Trent? Chasing hard. There's Dave Clements and you can hear that V8 in the background there. Very interesting to see what sort of pit stop strategies these drivers have in the very near future. Oh, who's that? Trent Allen gone into the pits early. So Trent Allen in the pit lane, getting fuel and 4 tyres at the 24-minute mark of this hour-long race. Nobody else has decided to pit at this stage. Obviously running a little bit bigger fuel load. Hopefully Trent puts in a few more litres this time and doesn't have to roll across the line like last round. Looks like Dave settled into a rhythm now and he's making a little bit of ground on Jesse Butler. Gap is back to 0.4 of a second. The view of of Dave Clements' bonnet. And we'll go for a nice hot lap with Dave Clements. Whoa, a little bit of a dive there. So seesawing battle up the front. Two Porsches doing it at the moment. This man Aaron Thompson sitting in third. Jeremy Greentree in fourth. See the crowd getting lit up by the big headlights on the cars as Jeremy crosses the line to complete another lap and start lap 14. So 27 and a half minutes into this race. When will the leaders go in pit lane? So Trent Allen rejoined in 6th spot. See how that's worked out for him. Flashing the headlights for the stream. How are you, Jeremy? You're doing well, mate. So we have Dave Clements has entered pit lane. And there's Jeremy entering pit lane. We'll jump on with Bobby Camo. So Dave Clements in pit lane, Jesse Butler in pit lane, Aaron Thompson in pit lane, Jeremy Greentree in pit lane. Bobby Camo entering pit lane. So it'll be very interesting to see where Trent Allen ends up, while the rest of the field basically is in pit lane. Disc brakes glowing under pressure. So Bobby Camo has entered pits now. And we're just waiting on Will Buchanan to enter pit lane. So Trent's pulled out behind Aaron Thompson and Jesse Butler. I think the big loser here is Dave. Still in pits. Exiting pits now. Must have had a bit of damage that he needs to get fixed up. But this is the battle for second and third place. So Trent Allen goes through on Aaron Thompson. And we will jump on board with Aaron Thompson. He is the league sponsor. He set all this up for all the drivers, so please show your support and jump on board, and let's make this GT3 Championship bigger and better every week. Just jump onto that Clutch Kicker Racing Discord channel and put in your interest. See if we can see a bit of difference. Yeah, temperature has dropped a little bit. It's now 20 degrees on track, so only dropped 1 degree. But it will get colder as the time goes on, as we click over the 31-minute mark now. Doing a great job. Aaron Thompson sitting in third spot. We will get that weather off. And for those of you who are interested, I'll put up the details there. Check out that Discord channel for the Clutch Kicker Racing GT3 Championship. We're round 4 at Silverstone tonight. But please jump on that Discord channel and show your interest for future events. You keep it clean, you get extra points in this series, so you don't have to be a front runner to move up the championship ladder. Just keep it clean every race. And we do thank Aaron Thompson for putting on this event. So it looks like it might be heating up at the front a little bit. And as you can see, Trent Allen in the Mustang GT3 is not too far behind, and there is a 4-second gap. We'll keep it on the leader for a little bit, give him some air time. Doing a fantastic job leading this race at the beautiful Silverstone circuit. In very trying conditions, only 20 degrees on track, dark, very hard to pick up your apexes and braking points, but fantastic for the viewers to see those disc brakes glowing red. And you can see those headlights just in the distance there from Trent Allen. We're on lap 17 of this hour-long GT3 Championship race. Looks like Bobby Camo's still in pit lane. Wonder if there's an issue there or if he's getting some damage fixed up. So Will Buchanan has gone into 6th spot. All the cars have got a little bit of a gap between each other. Looks like Trent Allen is closing the gap a little bit. Was out to 4 seconds, now sitting at about 2.5. So click over another lap. Yeah, certainly Trent Allen, he just posted a 59.483 to a 2 minute of Jesse Butler, so he has caught up a good half a second on that lap alone. So we'll see what the difference is for this lap. So just to recap, Jesse Butler leading this Clutch Kicker Racing GT3 round 4 at Silverstone, followed by Trent Allen, Aaron Thompson, Jeremy Greentree, Dave Clements, Will Buchanan, Bobby Camo, and then Sam Cullen. Looks like Bobby Camo's retired. It's a little bit unfortunate. Must have had a bit too much damage, would have taken too long. We've only got 23 minutes and about 45 seconds left of this 1 hour long race. But Jesse Butler doing the job at the moment. Seems to be keeping the gap consistent. Might have made a little error on that last lap. But looks like the guys are settling in. And we'll bring it home. Certainly don't want to put the mockers on anybody, but I just hope we don't have a few misfortunate events like we did last round, where we had cars running out of fuel on the last lap and coasting through Parabolica. Butler doing a fantastic job. It does look like Trent does catch up a little bit on that section of the circuit. Maybe using that V8 grunt, or he's just decided to send it. And they will complete another lap as we click over 38 minutes of this hour-long race. Yeah, gap down to 2 seconds from this man, Trent Allen. And then you've got Aaron Thompson in third. Followed by Jeremy Greentree. He's actually not too far off the rear end of Aaron Thompson. It's only about a second in it. Will Buchanan sitting in 5th position, and will gain valuable championship points if he finishes where he is. Just noticed Dave Clements went into the pits again. He is 1 lap down after leading this race. Using all of the track there, Will Buchanan. It's quite a tricky part of the circuit. You do have to actually dance with the S's there. As you can hear, they chop down one gear, chop down another, then chop down another one. And Dave Clements back on track now. Unfortunately had to relinquish a lap. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. Can only assume it's damage. That does take time in the pits to repair. But we still do have just under 20 minutes of this 1 hour long race left. Just notice Trent Allen has caught up a little bit closer to Jesse Butler for the race lead. Another 59 for Allen. A 2-minute dead for Butler. So what will unfold in the laps coming? they head down the straight. To the tricky section here. They do seem to short shift it, get the power down and back onto the start finish straight. And we'll go for a hot lap chasing Jesse Butler with Trent Allen. Certainly heading up at the front. Not a lot in it now. There's 0.38, 0.4 of a gap. It's fluctuating a little bit as they go through the corners. But you can see that Trent is hungry for that lead back. You can see the visible gap now. Not a lot in it at all. They fly over the start finish line at the 44-minute mark. You can see the certainly the strengths and weaknesses of both vehicles around certain sections of the track. Ford very strong in the later part of the track, the Porsche very strong in the early sections. Certainly is the beauty of GT3 racing, and they do race on fixed setups. So certainly no advantage with how the cars are set up. And this is where the Mustang comes into its territory at the later stages of the lap. And it looks like, oh, he did show the front end to Jesse a little bit. But Jesse, a seasoned racer, he's not going to give up very quickly. Certainly work into the hands of Aaron Thompson sitting in third place. These two battling it out and could make up a lot of time. This man holding on, currently leading the race. Trent Allen hot on his heels. They come to complete another lap. And we are 46 minutes into this hour-long GT3 Championship race, round 4, Silverstone. And it's just heating up. Both drivers absolutely sending it through the S's. Certainly coming to the business end of this hour-long race, and both of them want to take line honours. Trent Allen pulls out. He's on the wrong side of the track, but he's going to try a switch back. Trying to get the better drive, better angle on the corner. Making Jesse do all the hard work. But fantastic racing we're seeing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Both with a 2-minute dead. Absolutely nothing in it. We'll jump on the rear wing of Jesse Butler to see that menacing Mustang in the background there. We will switch to the other camera because it looked like Trent Allen was going to make a move and put it down the inside, but Jesse's closed the door on him. We were going to go for another break, but we are going to keep it live with the action here at Silverstone between Jesse Butler and Trent Allen. This is the battle for the lead. You can see that Porsche going through those S's and flicking out that rear end just that little bit. It does look like there'll only be about 5-6 laps to go. So Trent Allen pulls out. No, there's nothing he can do there. Jesse had that well and truly covered. So 59 from Jesse, 59 from Allen. And it looks like Jesse is putting the pedal to the metal to keep Trent Allen behind him. We're just going to quickly flick over to Aaron Thompson. How far is Jeremy? Jeremy's not too far away. So this could be another battle in the dying stages of this race as we're approaching 10 minutes to go. We will jump back to the leader. Trent just sitting back there, sizing him up, seeing where he can have an opportunity to make the pass. 50 minutes in, 10 minutes to go. Sprint race time. Looks like Jesse has pulled a little bit of a gap, but that big Mustang closes in on the main on that straight, picking up the draft. Certainly very, very hard driving in these conditions at night. All the drivers doing very well. Couple more 59s. Jesse Butler's just set his fastest lap of the race. So certainly not holding back, there's not long to go. Fuel will be the issue. Well, we hope it's not. These these guys are battling hard. They're probably burning a little bit more fuel than they want to. But Jesse doing the job at the moment. But Trent Allen hot on his heels. So at the start of lap 26 we have Jesse Butler, Trent Allen, Aaron Thompson, Jeremy Greentree. Whoop, we have a replay coming up. Something has happened. This is Aaron Thompson. Oh, he's put it sideways. Oh, he's just glanced it off, and Jeremy Greentree has gone through for third place. Back live with Jesse Butler and Trent Allen. Oh, that's bad luck for Aaron Thompson. Sitting in a comfortable third. Trent shows the front of the Mustang to Jesse Butler. And once again, it gets chopped off. Seven minutes to go. So that should be 4 laps remaining. So now is the time to make the move. Trent Allen gets the big Mustang sideways under power. Fantastic racing here at round 4 for the Silverstone, at the Silverstone circuit. Unfortunately, Dave's into pit lane, so he's got a few issues there. And lap 27, 54 minutes in. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do join that Discord server for Clutch Kicker Racing. Show your interest. Love to see 20 plus cars next round. Aaron Thompson, he does spend a lot of time and effort, and it does cost too to Aaron putting on these events. We do thank him for it. And the viewers at home get to see some fantastic racing. Jesse Butler doing the job at the moment from Trent Allen, Jeremy Greentree, Aaron Thompson, Will Buchanan, Dave Clements, Bobby Cameau and Sam Cullen. That is your 8. Trent is trying a whole lot of different lines, trying to open up the corners so he can keep the speed up and try and work on Jesse Butler on the next section of the track. But Jesse doing a fantastic job defending and keeping that flat 6 Porsche in front of the big V8 Mustang. They come up to complete another lap. Not long to go now. Got about 4 minutes remaining of this hour-long race. They certainly do send it through those S's. And it looks like the Porsche is a wee bit more stable through there. And from this section on, the big Mustang does come into its element. So not too many laps to go. We are on lap 29, 57 minutes into this hour-long race. Everybody's got reasonable gaps, so we will keep it on this leading battle. We'll jump on with Trent Allen. And it certainly won't be long till the drivers see that white flag. Shows the nose again. Out the marbles, he's got to run. Very, very brave through the S's. Fantastic driving, not even a touch. Looks like Allen's going to try to open up that corner again and try and get a run on Butler. They are running side by side. He's sent it up the inside, but Jesse's got the inside for the next section of corners. Lap number 30. And we have 1 minute left, so there will be this lap and one more. Well, very hard in the throat stuff through those S's. They were side by side. I was expecting a touch, but gave each other racing room, and it looks like Jesse has pulled a little bit of a gap now on Trent Allen. Jesse Butler doing the job at the moment. He's got about a second gap now on Trent Allen. Then Jeremy Greentree in third, Aaron Thompson in fourth, Will Buchanan in fifth, Dave Clements in sixth, Bobby Camo seventh, and Sam Cullen in eighth. Fantastic racing. Congratulations to this man, Jesse Butler. So, I don't know why it does that, but it is Jesse Butler, Trent Allen, Jeremy Greentree, Aaron Thompson, Will Buchanan, Dave Clements, Bobby Camo, and Sam Cullen That is your finishing order. What a fantastic final stages of the race. Congratulations to Jesse Butler. Fantastic racing.
Good race, Trent. That was hard. Being out in front with absolutely no light.
everybody for watching. I'm Mark Michaels from Colby Racing Team, and we'll see you next weekend for the Clutch Kicker Racing GT3